This is going to be a different video. This is going to be a different kind of video because for those who don't know me personally, I am a die-hard Islanders fan, and I cannot sit around and watch this shitty team play any longer. Okay? And everyone's blaming Garth Snow. Everyone's blaming Jack Capuano. Which they should blame Jack Capuano. This is literally, I'm recording this right after they just lost 3-2 to the San Jose Sharks. You know what will happen? If you didn't watch the game, let me just tell you what happened. Islanders, they're up by 1. This is the second period. They let up 2 goals. Bang, bang, just like that. 30 seconds between each other. 32 goals, right? Last night, they gave up 3 goals within, what was it? It was like 40-something seconds. 3 goals within 40-something seconds. And that's what eventually let them lose to LA, and then they eventually just lost to San Jose. So anyway, it's 2-1, and the Islanders bring the puck in. They literally, they pull their goalie with a minute left, or a little bit more than a minute left. They come in, right? They're in the neutral zone. They have trouble even getting the puck in the offensive zone. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. They have trouble getting the puck in the offensive zone. I'm like, they're going to score on the empty net. Game's over. Anyway, Nick Leddy with this speed and his brings it on in, you know, he brings it on in, and he gets it off to Tavares in the corner. Tavares comes in, gives it back to Leddy, and Leddy scores. I'm like, oh, you know, we got a point. This is great. We got a point. There's still a minute left though. I'm like, if I'm thinking about it, I swear if the Islanders blow this, I am done. I am just done. So, you know, they do the face-off, comes in, bad shift, couple bad turnovers by the Islanders. Bang, boom, Bob puck gets to the point, he shoots it deflected. San Jose scores 3-2, 22 seconds left. And I'm like, I'm laughing because it just makes my depression sink deeper and deeper. And I can't imagine what the players feel. I really can't, because as fans it's frustrating, as a coach it's frustrating, as a player it's even more frustrating, because you're like, we came back, we tied it, and we lost without even getting a point. It's just pathetic. It's pathetic. I mean, going into this year, I'm gonna thought, you know, they got worse, but they certainly, I don't think anyone thought they were gonna get last place in the NHL worst. I did a review on the Islanders season earlier on, but I never uploaded it because I thought it would be useless. But now it's come to the point where I can't even comprehend what I just saw. I mean, it was just, I mean, I didn't watch the whole game. I didn't even watch the first period. I didn't even know the game was on. I thought it was on at 7. And I call myself a diehard Islander fan, but you know, those of you know, I mean, you know, I mean, from a team that went from second round, right, for the first time in 23 years last year, to this bottom of the NHL. I got all my Ranger fan friends texting me, oh, the Islanders suck. Yeah, I know they suck, okay? Don't tell me they suck, because I know they suck. Every Islander fan knows they suck, and every Islander fan says they should fire their coach. And honestly, at this point, you need to. I know they're in the West Coast right now. I know they're on a trip. I think they come back and they play Monday. But you have to send a message to their players, because players they're so frustrated. They're like, what is going on? We can't win. We just can't win. And management is sitting there like, we're happy with the coach. How can you be happy with the coach? How? Do what the Penguins did last year. Fire your coach. Get a new coach in as quick as possible. And worst comes to worst, you keep going downhill, and then you tank for Nolan Patrick. That's the worst case scenario. At least get some type of coaching change. There are better coaches out there than Jack Capuano. Rick DiPietro would be a better coach than Jack Capuano will ever be. I mean, I can't fathom my just sheer disappointment for the Islanders right now. It's ridiculous. I can't do it. It's like, how many more games are there? 60? Bottom of the NHL. Bottom of the NHL. No one cares about the Islanders, right? No one's ever cared about the Islanders. Here, I just recorded an Arby's review today. Or the snow. The chances of you watching this are very slim. Islanders ownership, the king. If you're watching this, are very slim. But please, buy a jacket. If you want to make a move, make a trade. Do something. Don't just sit around and wait for your guys to get confident. Don't just sit around, because obviously standing around is just not working. And if you're looking to be in the playoffs this year, you have to do something, and you have to do it now. Not tomorrow. Not yesterday. Actually, probably would have been better yesterday. But you have to do it now. You have to do it now. I'm sorry that I had to do this. I know most of you don't care about hockey, you just want to see food reviews, but I just needed a platform where I can just talk. It's like you took a huge step forward last year, and now you've just taken a gigantic leap back. And at this point, I'm hoping that we just don't move. I mean, Barclays Center tickets are $5 a pop. You know, Vegas just revealed their new team. You know, that's gotta have some people wondering, hey, you know, maybe the Islanders are gonna move. You know, maybe it's not a bad idea. Because no one's going to the games in fucking Brooklyn. Yeah, the team sucks. Okay. Steve Dangle, who talks about the Maple Leafs, you know, he does like this Leafs fan reaction after every game. I don't know how he does it, because the Leafs have been in such a bad situation for so many years. And when the Islanders played the Leafs after the game, he was like, Islander fans, why are you Islander fans? I mean, you guys have been treated like shit. We've never won anything outside of the early 80s. And it's just been hell. It's been hell. And I don't know how to answer that besides, my dad was an Islander fan. They don't win. They certainly really don't care about their fans. I get the passion that Wang has, Charles Wang, or Wong, whatever the fuck his name is, that he had to keep them all on Island, and I really do appreciate that. But, God, I mean, it's just, I'm happy with our coaching staff. I'm happy with our roster. Last place. I can't fathom the way this team is going. I can't fathom it. If we do end up tanking and getting Nolan Patrick, that would be great. But, I mean, it would be a great replacement to John Tavares, because he's going to leave, right? He's stuck on a team that cannot win for the life of them, and they have a management group that just can't put together a team that can win. I mean, I can't do anything personally. All the fans can bitch and moan all they want. Nothing's going to happen unless management and ownership and coaching does something about it. If the players do something about it, it's the only people who can make a change. And if they don't step up and make a change now, you're back to where you were back in the, 13-14 season, where you just took a gigantic leap back, especially with the Thomas Vanek deal. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come down to that point where we need to, like, okay, we're in last place, we're going to stay in last place. It's still early, there's still time to change. Very little time, but there's still time to do it. Right now, I saw a tweet the other day where it's like you have to be on a 101 point pace to make the playoffs in the East. 81 points in the West. The Islanders are on pace for the biggest drop in points than any other team in the NHL. By far. By far. You know, it's funny. I didn't plan on making any sort of video, but after that loss, I'm like, I just gotta. If they decide to tank, then, you know what, hopefully next year will be the year. And hopefully they call up Del Cole and Hosang, and they're all ready to go. And who knows who Vegas is going to take during the expansion draft? Who knows who the Islanders are going to protect? You know, if they're looking to tank, they're probably going to want to trade a few forwards. Strome, Nelson, or Lee, considering that one of them will probably going to be left out as the being protected. Since they're probably going to only do 8 skaters and protect 4 defensemen. What are you going to do? Right. 60-something more games left. Pure disappointment. I would like to thank you guys for bearing with me if you even decide to watch this video. If you did decide to watch this video, thank you. And you made it to the end, thank you very much. Sorry that this video of just kind of came out of the blue. Right now, I rate the Islanders season a 0 out of 10 stars, maybe 1. Yeah, because Beauvillier has been doing pretty good, so yeah, I'll do it a 1. And Grice has been kind of, except for that long goal. Maybe you should have had that, but that's not cool. Okay, anyway, 1 star. And you know what, Rangers fans? Enjoy it. I keep saying, you know what, there's going to be a season where, there's going to be a day where the Rangers are going to suck. And that day is quickly approaching. I keep saying it's gonna happen. Like, I thought this year they were not going to do as good. They are doing great, you know. But you know what? Enjoy it, Rangers fans. Because the Islanders may not be here for too much longer. So enjoy your fun. You're goofing on us. Enjoy that, because it's probably not going to be here too much longer. Anyway, again, thank you if you made it this far. Thank you for watching. If you like this of me reviewing the Islanders, which I believe almost none of you would, please like. That way I get some indication. If you enjoy my channel, please subscribe. If you're new and this is your first video watching, this is not me unusual. I'm usually not this depressed. Usually it's more forced than this. This is pretty genuine. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a platform to speak my mind. Even though I feel like every time I turn, the lighting gets weird. I don't know. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you if you're an Islander fan, because it's really tough to love a team that is just this bad all the time. Some of you might think, oh, he's just being a pussy. What a pussy. It's just stupid hockey. No. To me, this is my life. It's kind of like, just like, say you're playing a video game and you just keep losing again and again and again, but you refuse to quit, but you keep losing again and again and again, and at some point you just become depressed. It might not be the best analogy, or a better analogy. You keep working really hard in school, and you know you're working really hard, you're studying a lot, and you just keep failing tests, and you don't know what's going on. You say, you know, but I'm happy with my current study habits. Maybe you should change your study habits if you keep failing all those tests. Before, from when I really followed and I really knew them, was kind of, they were always kind of shit, and they were like never good, so I never really expected them to be good, and I kind of made goofed on them. But this year, I mean, it's hard to goof. Thank you to those who stick by this team. I don't think players or organizations say that enough. Thank you to the people who have been fans of a team that just does not win. Ever. Thank you. I have more to say, but I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing, and I don't feel like doing this editing. But thank you for watching. Thank you for being an Islander fan. I'm done.